Under the sun, a village pulses with life. Villagers immersed in their timeless routines. Craftsmen meticulously shape intricate items, their hands dancing with focused precision. Merchants passionately haggle, their voices weaving through the air in a lively dance of commerce. Beneath the harmony, a subtle caution lingers, a silent acknowledgement of an unseen threat. The edge of the village meets the ominous forest, a stark boundary between worlds. Gnarled trees claw at the sky, their twisted forms a silent warning. Mist hangs heavy, suffocating the air with an eerie stillness. A weathered sign issues a stark warning: do not enter cursed ground. In the dim elder's hut, the weight of generations is etched onto their faces. Sunlight pierces the gloom, casting shadows that dance with unspoken fears. Each wrinkle tells a story of wisdom, worry, and the burdens of their people. The weight of generations rests on their shoulders. In the heart of the village, Obinna, a young man brimming with curiosity and courage, strides toward the council of village elders. The village elders, their faces marked by years of wisdom and etched with deep disapproval, watch Obinna approach. Obinna halts before them, the weight of their disapproval hanging heavy in the air. Obinna's voice cuts through the silence, questioning the ancient fears. Why is the forest evil? A daring challenge echoes in his tone. Has anyone ever returned from it? Obinna sits in the dim light of his hut, shadows dancing around him. The elder's warnings echo in his mind, stirring a forbidden curiosity. A palpable curiosity wars within him, growing stronger with each breath. He hardens his gaze, steeling himself against the unknown. Obinna makes a resolute decision. He will uncover the truth for himself, regardless of the potential dangers. Under the cloak of night, the ominous forest awaits, its gnarled trees and twisted paths hinting at unseen horrors. Obinna cautiously steps into the forest, his senses on high alert as the air grows heavy with an unidentifiable dread. Whispers snake through the ancient trees, their voices weaving tales of despair and madness as shadows begin their dance of terror. The forest's heart throbs with an evil pulse, beckoning Obinna further into its grasp, promising secrets at a deadly cost. Obinna ventures into the evil forest, where twisted trees claw at the sky. The ground beneath Obinna becomes treacherous, mirroring the turmoil within. A palpable sense of fear begins to consume Obinna as the forest's darkness deepens. Despite the dread, Obinna presses onward, driven by an unseen force. After relentless hours, a hidden path emerges, promising respite. An abandoned house appears in a silent clearing, a haunting beacon in the night. Hesitation grips Obinna as shadows dance around the desolate structure. With a deep breath, Obinna steps across the threshold, surrendering to the unknown. The darkness of the house envelops him, sealing his fate within its walls. In the abandoned house, moonlight paints ghostly patterns through cracked windows, illuminating swirling dust motes. The scent of decay permeates the air, a haunting reminder of forgotten memories. Obinna cautiously navigates the dilapidated house, each footstep echoing in the unsettling silence. He runs his hand along a dusty shelf, revealing the faint outlines of old tools, pottery, and faded paintings, remnants of a life long gone. Obinna steps out, greeted by a hidden village, thriving in harmony with nature. Before him, the village pulses with life, its inhabitants radiating health and wisdom. Nature and civilization entwine seamlessly. Obinna's face reflects sheer amazement at the sight. He takes a step forward, drawn into this idyllic world. The village welcomes him, a sanctuary of peace and prosperity. Obinna steps into the dim village elder's hut. Ikenna sits in the hut, her face etched with wisdom. Ikenna speaks of the past, her voice resonating with defiance. We were exiled from your village long ago for rejecting false traditions. The weight of her words hangs heavy in the air. Obinna observes the rhythms of the hidden village, the days unfolding with quiet grace. He absorbs the villagers' deep connection to the forest, their wisdom echoing in his mind. A life-altering revelation dawns. The elders in his own village have been spinning a web of deceit. His face hardens with resolve, the truth now a heavy burden and a clear path ahead. Under the endless sky, the river flows, its surface alive with dancing sunlight, promising untold stories. Obinna and Ikenna are sitting quietly by the riverbank, finding peace in nature's embrace. Ikenna breaks the silence with a thoughtful declaration. The forest is not evil, Obinna. It is simply misunderstood. His voice echoes softly, challenging ancient fears and ingrained prejudices. The elders fear what they do not understand, Obinna concludes, his words hanging in the air. The river continues its relentless journey, carrying away the echoes of their conversation as Obinna listens intently. At the edge of the hidden village, Obinna stands on the precipice of departure, his gaze lingering on the path home. He turns toward Obinna and the villagers, his face a canvas of deep gratitude. With heartfelt sincerity, Obinna declares, "Obinna, and all of you, I can never fully express my thanks for your hospitality and the wisdom you have shared with me." Obinna vows with resolve, "I promise you, I will return to my village and reveal the truth." The hidden village stands, silent witness to Obinna's solemn promise. Obinna ventures back into the evil forest, his fear replaced by determination. He moves deeper into the dark woods, intent on confronting the elders. The shadows of the forest seem to part for Obinna, as if acknowledging his resolve. Each step echoes his defiance, a challenge to the old ways and a beacon for his people. He pushes through the dense undergrowth, driven by the hope of inspiring his fellow villagers. Obinna emerges from the forest, a solitary figure silhouetted against the bright village. A collective gasp sweeps through the village as the impossible happens. Faces etched with shock and disbelief reflect the return of a ghost. Murmurs ripple through the crowd, a wave of cautious curiosity washing over the villagers. Apprehension hangs heavy as the villagers slowly gather, their eyes never leaving Obinna. In the heart of the village square, Obinna's impassioned voice cuts through the air, resonating with a plea for truth. "I come to you today with a heavy heart, bearing truths that have been concealed for too long." A ripple of shock and disbelief courses through the gathered villagers as Obinna unveils the existence of a hidden village, accusing the elders of weaving a web of lies. Open your eyes. See the discrepancies, the unanswered questions. The truth lies hidden, waiting to be uncovered. Within the elders' hut, dust dances in the sunbeams, illuminating the heavy air of accusation. Obinna is surrounded by the elders, their faces etched with disapproval, their staffs held tight. The elders' voices rise in unison. "You have lied to us, Obinna. You have dishonored the traditions of our ancestors." Obinna retorts with unwavering conviction, "I speak the truth. It is you who cling to outdated customs, blinded by your own power." The village vibrates with discord as voices rise in passionate debate. Some, faces flushed with fervor, passionately rally to Obinna's defense. Others, their countenances stern, stand resolute, loyal to the ancient elders. Tension crackles, the air thick with unspoken threats. The village teeters precariously on the precipice of irrevocable division. In the dimness of his small hut, Obinna is shrouded in shadows, his posture reflecting a heavy weight of solitude. The lone lantern flickers, casting dancing shadows that mock Obinna's despair. Discouragement etches deep lines on Obinna's face, a testament to his inner turmoil. Lost in thought, Obinna stares into the dim light, the silence amplifying his doubts. A question hangs in the air, heavy with uncertainty. Will I ever change their minds? In the heart of the village, Ada strides forward, her youthful face set with unwavering resolve. A small crowd begins to gather, their faces reflecting a mixture of curiosity and unease. Ada confronts Obinna directly, her voice ringing with youthful conviction. "I believe you, Obinna," Ada declares, her words cutting through the apprehensive atmosphere. Ada's bold declaration hangs in the air as she continues, "I want to see the hidden village for myself." The crowd watches, anticipation building, as Ada's challenge resonates through the village. At the edge of the evil forest, Obinna and the villagers prepare to enter, their courage tested by the forest's dark reputation. The villagers, a mix of bravery and fear on their faces, follow Obinna into the shadowy depths. The forest looms, its darkness seeming to swallow the light as the group ventures further. From a distance, the village elders watch, their faces masks of anger and fear as they witness the group's advance. Obinna forges ahead, deeper into the forest. The elders share a look of grim foreboding. They remain still. The travelers, weary from their journey, stand at the threshold of a hidden village, their eyes wide with amazement. Lush greenery envelops quaint stone houses. A waterfall plunges into a pristine pond, and a sun-drenched square bursts with life. Children's laughter echoes through the air as they play in the sun-drenched square, their joy a stark contrast to the harsh world left behind. The newcomers exchange uncertain glances, the seeds of doubt planted as they question their long-held beliefs. The villagers return, a silent river of newfound understanding flowing back into the heart of the village. Once marked by despair, their eyes now ignite with a fierce resolve. Before the elders, they amass a formidable force, their silence a thunderous demand. The very air vibrates with the weight of unspoken expectations, a palpable tension seizing the square. In the dim elder's hut, sunlight barely pierces the woven walls, casting long shadows that mirror the weight of their regrets. The elders, their faces etched with the weight of their years and misjudgments, sit hunched on woven mats, realizing they have lost their authority. A quiet admission hangs in the air, heavy with the unspoken. The elders reluctantly agree to step down. A palpable sense of defeat fills the space. They acknowledge their errors, their voices hushed with the shame of past missteps. The village bursts alive with jubilant faces, each villager radiating newfound joy and hope. With a shared purpose, determined hands reach out, ready to dismantle the symbols of their past oppression. The ominous sign, once a source of fear, begins to splinter and crack under the force of liberation. As the crumbling wood falls, a wave of hope washes over the village, unity replacing fear. At the forest's edge, a gathering of villagers in exile stands poised, their faces etched with a mix of trepidation and resolve. Sunlight pierces the dense canopy as they venture deeper, unveiling a breathtaking array of flora and fauna, transforming fear into wonder. Hidden springs and fruit-bearing trees offer sustenance and hope. Working in harmony, they harvest resources and construct shelters. In the heart of the village, Obinna and Ada watch, their spirits lifted by the sight of unity and progress. Smiles light up their faces, reflecting the dawn of a new era. Their courage and truth have set their people free. The village thrives, a testament to their bravery. The sounds of children's laughter fill the air as they play near the edge of the forest, their innocence cutting through the lingering shadows of fear. The children's eyes are wide with wonder as they gaze into the trees, transformed from a source of fear into a place of learning and adventure. The forest, once a symbol of dread, now beckons with the promise of discovery. The village children dance with glee, their joy echoing through the glades, their fears now replaced with laughter and adventure. The heart of the village glows under the night sky, a crackling fire casting eerie shadows on the faces of those gathered. Obinna's voice echoes through the night. The evil forest is more than just a place of darkness. It is a test. His words paint a chilling portrait of darkness and mystery, capturing the villagers' rapt attention. Obinna's voice resonates with conviction. Remember, my children, that true strength lies not in blind faith, but in the relentless pursuit of truth. The village marketplace bursts to life under the warm sun, a symphony of colors and sounds. Stalls overflow with vibrant fabrics, enticing produce, and carefully crafted tools. Laughter echoes through the air as villagers from all walks of life negotiate and exchange goods. The faces are alight with joy as the day's trade brings prosperity and unity. A harmonious blend of cultures is celebrated in the shared marketplace. The air buzzes with the energy of a thriving community, united by trade and camaraderie. Sunlight floods the classroom, where eager children sit poised, ready to absorb the day's lessons. The teacher speaks, weaving tales of the evil forest and the power of critical thought, capturing young imaginations. Maps and illustrations of the forest line, the walls, transforming the room into an immersive world of learning and adventure. The air hums with the quiet energy of focused minds, punctuated by the soft rustle of papers turning. In this vibrant space, the children are engrossed in a lesson that promises to unlock the secrets of both knowledge and courage. Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating the tranquil forest where Obinna and Ada now tread. Each step they take echoes with newfound peace, their expressions reflecting a serene understanding. The air is still, carrying only the soft rustle of leaves, a gentle symphony of reconciliation. Around them, nature thrives, mirroring the harmony they have found within themselves and each other. The forest embraces them, a sanctuary where past conflicts fade into a tapestry of shared solace. Inside the village elder's hut, sunlight paints the air with dancing dust, illuminating the faces of the new elders. Their eyes, pools of resolve, fix upon the maps and scrolls that promise a path forward. The rough-hewn table becomes a silent witness to the weight of their decisions, each grain a testament to the village's enduring spirit. Dust motes swirl in the sunbeams, as if the very air holds its breath, awaiting the dawn of a new era. The determination etched on their faces speaks of burdens carried and sacrifices made, all for the sake of their people. In this humble hut, amidst maps and whispers, the fate of the village hangs in the balance, guided by the steady hands of its new guardians. Bathed in sunlight, the village awakens with determined activity, revealing a community united in purpose. Muscles strain as villagers carry heavy wooden beams, their collective strength building the bridge. Children's laughter echoes through the air, their small hands assisting as the bridge rises, symbolizing unity. A half-finished bridge spans the river, a testament to their shared vision, connecting two communities in hopeful anticipation. In the dimly lit hut, shadows dance on the mud walls as the flickering oil lamp illuminates Obinna. Obinna is hunched over the table, his brow furrowed in concentration. A quill pen scratches across the parchment, each stroke preserving memories for future generations. The quill moves deliberately across the parchment, etching his experiences into history. The hut is filled with a profound sense of history, each mark on the parchment a testament to enduring memories. Obinna continues his work, lost in the act of preserving his legacy for those yet to come. The village square bursts into life, a kaleidoscope of colors swirling beneath banners that herald a new dawn. Music fills the air, weaving through the crowd as villagers dance, their faces lit with unbridled joy. The aroma of festive foods fills the air, a symphony of scents promising warmth and celebration. Banners flutter, proclaiming the end of fear and the beginning of understanding, their message echoing through the jubilant crowd. Under the cloak of night, the village comes alive with the glow of torches, ready to witness a tale of courage and peril. The stage transforms into the evil forest, where shadows dance and mystery lurks. Obinna, the brave warrior, steps into the unknown, his every step echoing with determination. The tale unfolds with dramatic flair, drawing the villagers deeper into Obinna's perilous quest. Sunlight drizzles through the forest canopy, casting an ethereal glow as the villagers hesitantly step into the unknown. Each step is measured, pushing aside thick vines as they venture deeper into the verdant abyss. The air hangs heavy, a symphony of damp earth and unfamiliar flora enveloping their senses. They navigate a path of fallen logs, each obstacle heightening their anticipation. A hush falls over the group as ancient ruins emerge from the dense foliage. The weight of history settles upon them, a silent testament to forgotten times. In the heart of the village, a palpable blend of hope and anxiety fills the air. The villagers stand united, their faces reflecting a shared worry for the forest's future. A heavy atmosphere descends as the villagers contemplate the fate of their forest. Each villager carries the weight of responsibility for preserving their cherished resources. The collective anxiety about their forest's future binds the community together. The village plaza bursts with life as villagers gather, their vibrant attire mirroring the colorful banners above. Offerings of fruit and flowers adorn the plaza, a fragrant tribute to ancestors under the watchful sun. Incense smoke curls through the air, a silent hymn carried on the gentle breeze. The village elder begins his solemn chant, his voice a beacon of reverence that resonates through the crowd. Sunlight bathes the scene, casting a divine glow on the faces of the villagers as they honor their ancestors. Each villager, face upturned, pays homage, their expressions reflecting generations of tradition and respect. Sunlight bathes the classroom, illuminating students eager to learn. Posters of diverse cultures line the walls, celebrating unity and heritage. Students absorb the lesson, their nods affirming understanding and engagement. A student raises a hand, ready to contribute to the vibrant discussion. A vibrant village bursts into life as villagers gather, their faces radiating pure happiness. Colorful banners dance in the breeze, painting the sky with hope and unity. The air vibrates with music, a symphony of unity filling every corner of the village. Dancers, adorned in vibrant costumes, move with perfect grace, weaving a tale of friendship. Their steps harmonize, a visual poem celebrating the unbreakable bonds of community. Under the cloak of night, the village square pulsates with vibrant light and joyous laughter. Torches cast dancing shadows, painting the faces of the celebrating villagers with fleeting expressions. Long tables groan under the weight of a bountiful feast, laden with roasted meats, freshly baked bread, and overflowing bowls of fruit. The air is thick, with the intoxicating scent of exotic spices mingling with the rustic aroma of wood smoke. Adorned in their finest attire, the villagers' faces radiate pure, unadulterated joy. The village square transforms into a haven of merriment, where light, laughter, and the spirit of togetherness reigns supreme. In the heart of the forest, a community breathes new life into the earth, planting the seeds of hope and renewal. The villagers carefully place young trees into the ground, nurturing the future with each seedling. With hands united, they cultivate a vibrant future. As the fresh greenery bursts forth, the forest floor awakens with life, reflecting the community's shared dream of growth and harmony. The villagers stand back, surveying their work, a living testament to their resilience and shared hope for tomorrow. Sunlight pours into the rustic village workshop, where the scent of wood and beeswax fills the air. Villagers, young and old, gather, their hands moving deftly as they weave vibrant patterns on looms. The rhythmic tap of tools echoes as skilled hands carve delicate designs into wooden bowls. A shared sense of community and purpose unites the villagers in their craft. The village square comes alive as villagers gather, their anticipation tangible amid the fluttering banners. Banners adorned with trees, plants, and animals dance in the wind, hinting at the harmony of nature about to be celebrated. A makeshift stage awaits its moment, promising a spectacle of skill and celebration. Elder Liam prepares to commence the competition, his presence commanding respect and anticipation. Under the cloak of night, the village square comes alive, its heart beating with vibrant energy. Lanterns bathe the scene in a warm, inviting glow, casting long shadows that dance with the anticipation. Musicians stand poised, their instruments gleaming softly in the gentle light as they prepare to fill the night with melody. Dancers, adorned in costumes of brilliant hues, stand with poised grace, ready to unleash a whirlwind of color and movement. The very air crackles with anticipation, a palpable energy that binds the village together in a shared moment of excitement. Sunlight dances through the canopy, painting the forest floor with light and shadow. Birdsong echoes, a symphony of nature's tranquility, filling the air with gentle melodies. A lone figure finds solace, seated amidst the vibrant life of the forest, embodying serenity. Eyes closed, the figure's breathing is slow, and even a portrait of peace. In the heart of the woods, a moment of serene stillness captures the essence of the forest soul. The village square comes alive as sunlight pierces through the aged buildings, casting a golden glow on the concerned faces gathered below. A communal spirit ignites as villagers unite, their voices weaving a tapestry of resolve to champion sustainable living and safeguard their cherished environment. In a burst of vibrant color, hand-painted signs rise above the crowd, each bearing slogans that echo the urgent call for conservation and the embrace of green energy. The air crackles with determination as the villagers, armed with signs and united in purpose, transform their concerns into a powerful movement for change. The village square awakens in a symphony of colors and sounds. Banners dance in the breeze, whispering forgotten stories of the village's rich past. Music explodes, filling the air as dancers begin their mesmerizing twirls. Each step tells a tale, each gesture a memory of their ancestors. The heart of the village beats strong, celebrating a heritage that time cannot erase. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating rows of attentive students. A quiet hum of youthful energy fills the air, mingling with the rustling of papers. The teacher stands at the front, a beacon of knowledge in the bright classroom. Each student is a focused silhouette, absorbing the day's lessons. The neat rows of desks reflect an order, a foundation for learning. The classroom, a sanctuary of learning bathed in golden sunlight. The village bursts into life as a vibrant parade snakes through its heart, a river of color and sound. Villagers, adorned in traditional costumes, move to the infectious rhythm of drums and flutes, their joy palpable. Children laugh with abandon, their tiny hands waving as the spectacle unfolds before them. The air itself is a feast, thick with the aroma of flowers and the tantalizing scent of festive food. In the heart of the village night, a fire blazes, casting a warm glow on the faces gathered around. Shadows dance wildly on the walls. As the villagers huddle closer, a collective breath held in anticipation. An old woman, her face a map of time, prepares to weave a tale that binds them all. The fire crackles, each pop and hiss heightening the suspense as the moment of revelation draws near. Each villager's gaze is fixed upon the old woman, their hearts pounding in unison with the drums of destiny. The air grows heavy with unspoken words, as the village awaits the wisdom only she can impart. Sunlight pierces the dense canopy, painting the forest floor with light and shadow. Birdsong fills the air, nature's symphony echoing through the trees. A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, whispering secrets through the woods. The air is fresh, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. Wildflowers bloom, adding splashes of vibrant color to the green landscape. The village hall is bathed in sunlight, dust motes swirling in the air. Villagers gather, their faces reflecting a mix of concern and resolve. A palpable sense of anticipation fills the hall as the debate is about to begin. Each villager is a portrait of determination, ready to voice their thoughts. The air crackles with unspoken words, each villager poised to defend their stance. The village square awakens under the sun, a symphony of life and color. Colorful banners dance, proclaiming the village's storied past and bright future. Laughter mingles with melodies, creating a vibrant tapestry of sound. Stalls overflow with local crafts and delicacies, tempting every sense. The village pulses with celebration, hope woven into every interaction. Sunlight floods the bustling classroom, illuminating rows of students. Faces reflect a mix of anticipation and mild boredom. Mr. Henderson stands at the front, his warm smile a beacon of encouragement. He gestures towards the complex equation, ready to unravel its mysteries. The complex equation on the whiteboard holds the key to unlocking their understanding. The village awakens with a flurry of communal energy as villagers unite to rejuvenate their home. Roads transform under the collective effort, each stone laid a testament to their shared commitment. Buildings don vibrant colors, reflecting the community's renewed spirit and collective pride. Laughter echoes through the air, a symphony of collaboration and camaraderie. The village breathes anew, reborn through unity and shared vision. Torches dance wildly, painting the faces of the villagers with shadows as they converge upon the square. Banners flutter, a vibrant fusion of cultures as symbols from the neighboring village intertwine with their own. An undercurrent of anticipation electrifies the atmosphere, promising a night of unforeseen encounters. The air hangs heavy with the exotic scent of unfamiliar spices, teasing the senses with the promise of culinary adventures. Shadows stretch and contort, mirroring the hidden agendas and untold stories lurking beneath the surface of the cultural exchange. A symphony of sights and smells engulfs the village, setting the stage for a night where alliances will be forged and destinies intertwined. Sunlight dances through the forest canopy, painting the ground with shifting patterns of light and shadow. A scientific expedition team ventures into the wild, their khaki attire blending with the earth tones of the untouched wilderness. Equipped for discovery, they carry the tools of their trade, ready to unlock the secrets hidden within the ancient woods. Pausing in their journey, they kneel to examine the forest's flora, their touch gentle, their eyes keen with scientific curiosity. Samples are carefully gathered, each specimen a piece of the puzzle in understanding the forest's intricate web of life. In hushed tones, they share their observations, their voices respectful in the face of nature's profound silence. In a rustic village room, conflict resolution begins amidst apprehension and hope. Sunlight pierces through the windows, casting golden rays that illuminate the room. Faces reflect a blend of concern and expectation as the workshop commences. The room is filled with a palpable mix of anxiety and anticipation as villagers gather. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air, a silent witness to the unfolding drama. The village square bursts to life, a symphony of color and movement under the warm sun. Banners dance in the breeze, heralding a day of unity and support for the village's educational programs. Stalls overflow with treasures, each crafted with care, as the aromas of local delicacies fill the air. Children's laughter rings out, a joyful chorus that captures the heart of the community spirit. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating rows of attentive students. Desks line up neatly, reflecting the bright day outside. The whiteboard displays notes on community service and local government, evidence of engaged learning. Some students take notes diligently, capturing every word. Others listen intently, their eyes fixed on the speaker. The classroom buzzes with quiet concentration, a space for growth and knowledge. Bathed in the warm glow of the sun, the village awakens to a day of united purpose. Colorful banners fluttering with the promise of change. In a symphony of selfless acts, villagers young and old move with purpose, their faces radiating a blend of resolve and compassion. Amidst the hustle, Children's laughter echoes as they carry groceries, their small hands contributing to the collective cause. Teenagers work in the gardens, their youthful energy transforming the earth with each touch. The air vibrates with an undeniable sense of unity and compassion, binding every heart in a common mission. The village hall glows with anticipation, reborn as a vibrant theater under strings of twinkling lights. The air crackles with excitement, thick with the comforting aroma of popcorn as villagers fill every seat. A collective breath is held as the makeshift stage awaits its moment, promising an evening of unforgettable stories. The villagers are ready, their hearts alight with nervous joy as the curtain is about to rise. Sunlight paints the forest floor, beckoning photographers into its emerald depths. The rustling of leaves accompanies the clicks of cameras as the photographers begin their hunt for the perfect shot. Each photographer, lost in their own world, seeks to immortalize the forest's fleeting beauty. Silence falls as the photographers move through the undergrowth, their footsteps barely disturbing the stillness of the woods. Inside the modest village hall, sunlight paints dancing dust motes, casting a hopeful glow on the faces of anxious villagers. Worry etches deep lines on their faces, a silent testament to the burdens they carry. Hope flickers in their eyes, a fragile flame in the heart of uncertainty. The central podium becomes the focal point, a stage for dreams and the unknown. Each villager holds their breath, as if collectively bracing for a pivotal moment. The room is filled with a palpable tension, a shared anticipation hanging heavy in the air. Bathed in sunlight, the village square bursts into life, its quaint charm magnified by the gentle breeze. Colorful banners dance in the air, promising a day of health and vitality. Villagers gather, their faces glowing with anticipation as they explore the bustling market. At the square's edge, a stage awaits, poised for performances that will uplift and inspire. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating the faces of students lost in thought. Some students stare blankly ahead, while others listen intently. Mr. Henderson stands at the front, a beacon of warmth and knowledge. His kind smile promises guidance. The students sit quietly, their attention drawn to the wisdom he imparts. Bathed in sunlight, the village awakens, its weathered stones echoing tales of resilience and anticipation. Hopeful faces gather in the village square, a vibrant tableau of mentorship and shared dreams. Laughter dances through the air, weaving a tapestry of connection and camaraderie. Focused discussions ignite minds, fostering growth and understanding beneath the open sky. The mentorship program thrives, its positive impact rippling through the heart of the village. A testament to unity and progress, the village resonates with the promise of a brighter future. Strings of colorful lights cast a vibrant glow over the village square, where a lively celebration is in full swing. The air vibrates with the joyous cacophony of music, a symphony of a dozen cultures blending in harmonious chaos. Tables overflow with a global feast. Dumplings, enchiladas, samosas, and spring rolls form a culinary mosaic. Laughter echoes through the crowd as people dance, share stories, and celebrate the rich tapestry of human connection. The fragrant aroma of spices hangs heavy in the air, a sensory tapestry woven from 100 different kitchens. In this vibrant village, every corner reveals a story, every flavor, a memory, and every face, a testament to the unity of diversity. Sunlight dances through the dense forest canopy, painting the vibrant green foliage in shifting patterns of light and shadow. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, rustling the leaves and carrying the scent of damp earth and blooming flora. Deep within the forest's embrace, a dedicated research project unfolds, focused on documenting the medicinal wonders hidden within the forest. Researchers meticulously gather, study, and document the forest's bounty, their faces reflecting a shared passion for discovery. The forest hums with the quiet energy of scientific exploration as researchers work to unlock nature's secrets. The village hall buzzes with the quiet hum of expectation as villagers gather beneath banners promoting leadership and skills. A palpable sense of hope and anticipation fills the air as the villagers await the start of the meeting. Banners emblazoned with promises of empowerment hang overhead, a silent testament to the potential within the hall. Each villager carries a silent hope, a shared dream of growth and prosperity for their community. The very air seems to vibrate with the collective energy of a community ready to embrace change. The hall is a crucible of potential, a place where ordinary villagers aspire to extraordinary heights. Under the blazing sun, A small village nestled amidst rolling hills prepares for a day of spirited competition. Banners ripple, proclaiming the virtues of teamwork and sportsmanship as anticipation fills the air. Villagers gather around the makeshift sports field, their faces alight with excitement. Children chase each other, their laughter echoing through the air, amplifying the joyful atmosphere. The sports tournament is about to begin, promising a day of thrilling contests and camaraderie. A collective breath is held as the games are set to commence, signaling the start of the tournament. Sunlight bathes the classroom, illuminating rows of students eager to learn. The room buzzes with quiet anticipation, a haven of knowledge and potential. Mr. Harrison's smile broadens as he begins to speak, setting the stage for a day of discovery. Knowledge lines the walls, promising wisdom and growth. Under the golden sun, a community garden bursts with life, its lush greenery painting a vibrant picture of unity and growth. Each plant stands as a testament to shared effort, nurtured by hands that weave a tapestry of community and care. Laughter dances on the breeze, mingling with the rustling leaves, as the garden becomes a sanctuary of joy and connection. The villagers' voices blend together, their chatter echoing through the garden as they are working together. The sun casts a warm glow over the scene, highlighting the villagers' faces as they are working. The vibrant colors of the garden create a tapestry of green against the backdrop of the village. Flickering light dances across the faces of the village, a silent audience captivated by images of a world vanishing. The scent of wood smoke hangs heavy, mixing with the villagers' collective breath as they witness nature's plight. Shadows mimic the urgent message, a haunting ballet of loss played out on the edges of their world. Each flicker of light etches the harsh reality onto their skin, a stark reminder of a future slipping away. In the heart of the village, a documentary unfolds, each frame a testament to the earth's silent scream. Sunlight dapples the forest floor, beckoning forth a flurry of purposeful action. Brushes dance across the earth, gently unveiling whispers from ages long past. Ancient tools emerge from their slumber, stirring the silent echoes of forgotten lives. An archaeological dig breathes life into the forest, seeking to unearth the secrets buried deep within. In the heart of the village, a makeshift conference hall buzzes with life, anticipation mingling with doubt under the banners of change. Colorful banners of sustainable development flutter, their promises hanging precariously over the uncertain crowd. The air is thick with unspoken questions, each villager contemplating the uncertain path ahead. A palpable tension grips the hall, the villagers poised between hope and apprehension. The villagers gather, their expressions betraying a deep-seated hope that whispers of progress might finally take root. The village square bursts with a symphony of colors and sounds, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of global cultures. A multitude of tourists meanders through the lively marketplace, their expressions reflecting a mix of awe and fascination. Local artisans display their crafts with practiced grace, their skilled hands shaping stories from raw materials. The air vibrates with the scent of exotic spices and the rhythmic pulse of traditional drums, an intoxicating sensory feast. Bathed in the golden light of a new day, a classroom buzzes with quiet anticipation, each student a beacon of untapped potential. The teacher stands as a guide, a world map, a canvas of endless possibilities, inspiring dreams in the hearts of eager learners. In a moment of shared discovery, students lean forward, their minds hungry for knowledge, pens poised to capture every insight. The air is thick with the promise of intellectual adventure, each lesson a step further into the vast unknown. The world map stands as a silent witness, a testament to the power of education to transcend borders and ignite curiosity. Calm and studious, the classroom is a sanctuary where young minds are nurtured and futures are forged in the crucible of learning. The village square transforms into a kaleidoscope of hope, filled with a vibrant peace rally. Banners wave, each a testament to tolerance and non-violence, painting the scene with messages of unity. Faces radiate with hope, reflecting the collective dream of a peaceful world. The air buzzes with anticipation as people from every corner of the world stand united. The rally embodies a powerful vision of harmony. In the heart of the village, candlelight flickers, casting long shadows across the faces of the villagers. A somber atmosphere fills the air, heavy with loss and remembrance. The warm glow of the candles dances in their eyes, a stark contrast to the cold night. Shadows stretch and sway, mirroring the unspoken grief that permeates the village. Sunlight paints the forest floor in shifting patterns of light and shadow, a vibrant symphony of life unfolding beneath the dense canopy. The air vibrates with the melodies of unseen birds, their songs echoing through the ancient trees. Here, in the heart of the wilderness, a dedicated wildlife conservation project takes root, striving to safeguard endangered species. Subtle signs of human endeavor blend seamlessly with the natural world research tents nestled among the trees, monitoring equipment strategically placed. Each element is carefully integrated, a testament to the delicate balance between protection and preservation. Nature and science merge, creating a haven where endangered species might thrive once more. In the village room, sunlight streams through the windows, casting long shadows. The villagers sit in rapt attention, their faces reflecting a blend of earnestness and hope. An air of anticipation fills the room, each villager hanging on every word. The simple room buzzes with an unspoken promise of change and renewal. Sunlight dances on the faces of the villagers, highlighting their shared hope. The room is filled with a quiet intensity, the villagers united in their earnest expectation. The village square buzzes with life, its vibrant energy shadowed by the reality of poverty. Banners flapping in the wind, faces etched with curiosity and skepticism. Villagers gather, their expressions a mix of hope and doubt. A makeshift stage stands ready, a beacon of possibility amidst the daily struggle. Banners emblazoned with slogans of hope flutter, promising equality in a world of disparity. The square pulses with anticipation, a collective breath held in the promise of change. The wind whispers through the square, carrying both the scent of poverty and the seeds of hope. Sunlight bathes the classroom, casting a warm glow over rows of eager students. Mr. Henderson, a beacon of kindness, stands before the class, his gentle gestures creating an atmosphere of ease. Each student is immersed in the lesson, their faces reflecting a mixture of curiosity and respect. Mr. Henderson's eyes sparkle with wisdom as he looks over his attentive students. The classroom is filled with a sense of camaraderie and shared learning. The scene is a celebration of knowledge, illuminated by the golden light of a new day. The village lies in ruins, a desolate landscape of shattered homes and broken dreams. Amidst the chaos, relief workers emerge as beacons of hope, their bright vests a stark contrast to the surrounding devastation. Makeshift tents stand as fragile havens, offering temporary shelter to the displaced villagers. The helicopter descends, a symbol of aid from the outside world, bringing essential supplies and medical support. Villagers gather, their faces etched with a mixture of hope and exhaustion as the relief efforts unfold around them. Medical personnel rush to provide care, their presence a promise of healing amidst the widespread suffering. In the heart of the village, candlelight dances across solemn faces, each flicker a prayer in the dark. Shadows stretch and twist as the villagers' silent pleas rise with the smoke of incense. The air hangs heavy, thick with incense, as hope flickers alongside the candle flames. Each bowed head, each clasped hand, a testament to unwavering faith in the heart of the night. A circle of souls united, their collective hope a fragile shield against the encroaching darkness. Sunlight dapples the forest floor, illuminating a hopeful scene of reforestation. Young saplings stand guarded, a testament to determined care in the heart of nature's resurgence. Birds chirp melodies of renewal, their songs weaving through the gentle rustle of leaves. Workers move with unwavering resolve, nurturing life back into the once barren earth. Each sapling is carefully placed, a promise of a vibrant ecosystem taking root. The landscape transforms, a testament to nature's resilience and humanity's dedication. Sunlight streams into the room, casting a stark light on the villagers assembled, their faces heavy with apprehension. Charts and graphs adorn the walls, silent witnesses to the climate data that portends a grim future. Each villager's face is a canvas of worry, etched with the harsh realities of their changing world. The modest room becomes a stage for their collective anxiety, as sunlight illuminates their fears. Their gathering is a testament to shared concern, the weight of climate change palpable in the air. Bathed in the warm glow of the sun, the village awakens amidst rolling green hills. Hope gently permeates the air. A palpable sense of optimism fills the air as villagers engage in their daily routines, their actions a testament to the promise of a brighter future. Banners proudly proclaim renewable energy for a brighter future, their vibrant colors a symbol of transformation. The banners flutter gently, carrying the message of a brighter tomorrow to all who pass by. Sunlight bathes the classroom, illuminating the eager faces of students ready to learn. The desks are organized in neat rows, each student poised with anticipation. The teacher stands at the whiteboard, a beacon of knowledge and warmth. Colorful diagrams of ecosystems and recycling symbols adorn the whiteboard, visual testaments to nature's splendor. Her passion ignites the room as she gestures with zeal, her love for the subject palpable. In a flurry of community action, villagers armed with gloves and trash bags converge upon their beloved home, ready to cleanse it of its blight. Sunlight dances mockingly off discarded plastic bottles, scattered like fallen tears amidst the vibrant flora. Laughter pierces the air as children scamper through the trees, their playful competition a stark contrast to the grim task at hand. Adults work with unwavering resolve, their faces etched with the weight of responsibility as they confront the larger debris. With each piece of trash collected, the villagers strive to reclaim the pristine beauty of their village and the adjacent forest. The community unites, determined to restore their sanctuary to its former glory, one piece of trash at a time. The village hall buzzes with hushed anticipation as villagers gather under the warm glow of the lights, their faces alive with unspoken expectations. An air of quiet contemplation settles over the room. As the weight of the impending meeting hangs heavy in the air, whispers ripple through the crowd, a subtle undercurrent of nervous energy weaving through the room. Each villager, bathed in the gentle light, is a portrait of hope and trepidation, their expressions reflecting the gravity of the moment. Sunlight streams through the forest canopy, casting a golden glow upon the patient birdwatchers below. The air vibrates with the symphony of chirps and songs, nature's chorus enveloping the scene. The leader's sudden gesture ignites a spark of excitement among the group. Each birdwatcher fixates on the direction leader indicates, their anticipation building with every rustle of leaves. In the heart of the village, a communal space buzzes with anticipation, bathed in the warm glow of sunlight. Wooden tables display a vibrant array of ingredients and utensils, promising a feast for the senses. The air is thick with the alluring aroma of exotic spices and simmering herbs, a fragrant invitation to culinary exploration. Eager faces reflect the promise of shared knowledge and the joy of traditional cooking methods. Under the vast sky, a village bursts into life, celebrating the age-old magic of storytelling. Colorful banners dance in the wind, painting the scene with strokes of joy and anticipation. Villagers gather, their faces lit with excitement, ready to immerse themselves in tales spun from the heart of their heritage. The central stage stands as a beacon, promising stories that echo through time. The air crackles with anticipation, a collective breath held as the festival prepares to unveil its treasures. In this vibrant tableau, the village's oral traditions come alive, weaving a tapestry of shared history and dreams. Sunlight floods the classroom, awakening youthful spirits eager for knowledge. The vibrant walls whisper tales of diverse cultures, inspiring dreams and understanding. The air vibrates with anticipation as young minds absorb the day's lessons. In this haven of learning, every corner holds a promise of discovery and growth. The village square awakens as a vibrant farmer's market unfurls, brimming with nature's bounty. A symphony of colors explodes as ruby-red tomatoes mingle with deep purple eggplants and sunshine yellow corn. Artisanal treasures gleam alongside, showcasing hand-woven baskets, delicate pottery, and jars of golden honey. Villagers meander through the bustling stalls, their voices blending in a chorus of friendly chatter and laughter. The air crackles with the energy of friendly bartering as villagers exchange stories and laughter over the wares. Bathed in the warm embrace of sunlight, the scene radiates with the simple joys of community and connection. Under the cloak of night, a village square transforms into a haven for whispered verses and untold stories. Dim lights cast long shadows as mismatched chairs gather to witness the unveiling of souls. The air vibrates with anticipation as poets prepare to weave their magic into the silent night. Each word hangs heavy with emotion, ready to ignite hearts and stir the collective spirit. The village holds its breath, poised to be swept away by the raw power of spoken truth. In this humble space, voices rise, carrying tales of love, loss, and the undying hope of a people. Sunlight pierces the dense forest canopy, painting the ground with an ethereal dance of light and shadow. The forest floor is covered with fallen leaves. Each step echoes through the stillness, a symphony of nature underfoot. The air hangs heavy with the earthy perfume of damp soil and decaying foliage. Eyes scan the ground, searching for treasures hidden beneath the leaves. The forest holds its breath, waiting to reveal its secrets to those who seek. Sunlight floods the village weaving workshop, turning colorful threads into vibrant artistry. Nimble fingers dance across the looms, weaving intricate patterns with practiced ease. Threads intertwine, creating a tapestry of tradition and skill. The rhythmic clatter of looms echoes through the workshop, a symphony of creation. The village square buzzes with anticipation as villagers gather, their faces illuminated by the promise of artistry. Sunlight kisses the artisans' hands as they begin to dance across the clay, shaping a vision into reality. The clay begins to take form, slowly revealing the beauty hidden within the earth, guided by skilled hands. The air crackles with a shared sense of wonder as the artisan breathes life into the inanimate clay. Sunlight bathes the classroom, filling it with a sense of warmth and promise as a new day begins. Students sit poised at their desks, their faces mirroring a blend of curiosity and eager anticipation. Mr. Harrison stands at the forefront, his warm smile radiating encouragement and guidance. Colorful artwork and cultural artifacts adorn the walls, transforming the classroom into a vibrant tapestry of inspiration. The room buzzes with a quiet energy, a symphony of potential waiting to be unlocked. Every corner of the classroom whispers tales of past achievements and future possibilities. Under the radiant sun, the village square is transformed into a vibrant outdoor gallery, brimming with artistry and life. Local artists stand proudly by their creations, each sculpture a testament to their skill and imagination. Crafted from wood, metal, and stone, the sculptures stand as silent storytellers, captivating all who pass by. Villagers stroll leisurely, their eyes dancing across the diverse collection of art, each piece sparking a new conversation. Tourists pause in awe, cameras in hand, capturing the beauty and creativity that fills every corner of the square. The textures and forms of each sculpture are bathed in sunlight, enhancing the beauty and depth of the artwork. As night falls, the village square awakens, its heart beating with life. Torches blaze, painting the ancient stones with hues of gold and crimson, igniting the souls of villagers. Adorned in vibrant traditional attire, they become living canvases of their ancestors' dreams. Ancient instruments sing tales of old, their melodies weaving through the air. The rhythmic pulse of drums echoes through the square, uniting every heart in a symphony of heritage and hope. Sunlight drizzles through the forest canopy, painting the ground in shifting patterns of light and shadow. The forest awakens to a symphony of birdsong, each note a vibrant thread in the tapestry of the wilderness. Enthralled, the group spreads out, their cameras poised like silent hunters, ready to seize the forest's hidden wonders. One kneels, captivated by the fragile beauty of wildflowers, their lenses capturing the delicate dance of petals. Another gazes upwards, tracing the intricate patterns etched into the bark of ancient trees, each groove a silent story. The air hangs heavy with the earthy perfume of pine and damp soil, a scent that speaks of ancient secrets and untamed beauty. In the heart of the village, anticipation hangs heavy as villagers assemble in a circle, ready to absorb the ancient wisdom of traditional medicine. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating dust particles that dance in the air, adding a magical quality to the scene. On a wooden table, local plants are meticulously arranged, their leaves and roots promising cures and remedies. The old village doctor stands ready, his face a roadmap of wisdom etched by years of dedicated service. Bathed in sunlight, the village thrives with life, the community garden a testament to nature's embrace. Villagers, young and old, gather to tend the vibrant plants, their movements gentle, their purpose united. Each touch is a promise, each gesture a bond, weaving together the threads of community and healing. Faces reflect the shared unity. The garden flourishes. Sunlight floods the classroom, casting a warm glow on the eager faces of students ready to learn. Miss Johnson stands tall, her warm smile radiating kindness and encouragement across the room. Healthy foods and exercise routines adorn the walls. The room buzzes with anticipation. Deep within the forest, a village awakens as sunlight paints the serene yoga retreat. Participants find their center in a clearing, their colorful mats dotting the tranquil space. The air vibrates with the chorus of nature birds chirping, leaves rustling, and a gentle breeze whispering. Sunlight dances through the trees, casting a magical glow on the peaceful scene. In perfect harmony, the village and its inhabitants breathe in unison with the forest. A gentle breeze whispers secrets through the trees, carrying the scent of earth and tranquility. In the heart of the village, soft light dances across the faces of the villagers, their eyes reflecting a shared anticipation. An elder sits serenely amidst an array of gongs and singing bowls, the air thick with ancient resonance. The elder begins to chant, the sound resonating through the night, filling the air with a palpable sense of expectation. The villagers watch intently, their faces illuminated by the flickering light, as the elder's song weaves its spell. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, painting the forest floor with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Birdsong fills the air, a symphony of nature's melodies. Beneath the vast expanse of trees, the forest prepares for an evening of celestial wonder. The forest awaits the night, ready to unveil the beauty of the starlit sky. In the village hall, sunlight paints dancing dust motes as villagers gather, their eyes alight with anticipation. Anna, with a warm smile, stands ready to lead, her presence a beacon of hope in the humble hall. Notebooks in hand, the villagers lean forward, their faces reflecting a mixture of eagerness and trust. The room buzzes with unspoken expectations as the villagers anticipate Anna's guidance. Anna's smile widens, a silent promise of change and growth filling the sun-drenched hall. The village square bursts with life, a kaleidoscope of colors as villagers celebrate under fluttering constellation banners. Joyful villagers dance and sing, their voices rising in unison as they honor the celestial dance above. Hands reach towards the heavens in heartfelt prayer, seeking blessings from the cosmos that watches over them. The village resonates with unity and vibrant celebration, a testament to their profound connection with the stars. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating the silent rows of desks and the complex equations adorning the whiteboard. Mr. Harrison stands at the front of the class, his smile radiating warmth and approachability. He presents a seashell, a tangible link to the vast ocean beyond the classroom walls. The seashell gleams, a world of mystery encapsulated in its delicate curves. Mr. Harrison's gentle smile invites the students to explore the wonders of the sea. The classroom transforms into a portal, where the echoes of the ocean whisper tales of distant shores. A vibrant procession snakes through the village, a river of color and devotion. The air pulses with drums and chanting, a symphony honoring nature's spirits. Each step resonates with ancient rhythms, celebrating the earth's bounty and blessings. The village transforms into a sacred space, alive with reverence and joy. Under the vast, starlit sky, a village gathers, their faces lit by lanterns. A shared sense of reflection fills the air, each villager lost in thought. Anticipation builds, a collective breath held in the promise of tomorrow. Hope flickers in their eyes, mirroring the warm glow of the lanterns.